For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing animals that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the providence for all the cherished animals. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Bom Bini. I just said welcome in Papiamento, a widely spoken language of Aruba. I'm Shirley. While living in this world with all obligation and duty, you are never attached to any worldly failure or success, but dedicate your all to help others and are determined to find God. The multicultural Aruban people feel awed by your endeavor and wish to follow your example. Thank you and God love.
Assalamu alaikum means peace be upon you in Arabic, the official language of Palestine. I'm Imad. Wherever the saints are, that place is heaven, and the people seek solace therein. Heritage-rich Palestine congratulates you for knowing this firsthand. May Allah bless us all to be so fortunate. Welcome to Noteworthy News, joyful news for a smiling world.
Joyful news for a brighter world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now available on Zap TV throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Radio Garden Internet Radio and on social media and Reddit, as well as in Japanese on Twitter. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam Ku band at 7 degrees west or now set position. Across East Asia on F-Star 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east. And across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Face TV. Please search by postcode at facetelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Earthnet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. And throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on Google Podcast, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Gallo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stann Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, Channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV Channel 332 on Canal+. In Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo on Channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DCIP TV and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City, Channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena. In Barberena and Zaragoza, Channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, Channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan also known as Formosa on Fame TV, in Changhua on Santa Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, 金频道全联、大安文山、新台北、新唐城 and 阳明山 Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connective Review, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV, and EETV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. All programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, research finds Earth's temperatures of the past 10 years were warmest. Yemen supported in pandemic response. Majority of German employees prefer working from home. Solar energy to power rural homes in Chad. Olasis, also known as Vietnamese children, share wildlife protection message. United States study confirms vegan burgers are healthier than meat counterpart. And British organizations successfully reintroduce extinct butterfly species. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Climate crisis accelerates over past decade. According to a recent report led by the United States National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Centers for Environmental Information, the years between 2010 and 2019 comprise the hottest decade on our planet since humans began recording worldwide temperatures. The researchers found that each decade since 1980 has been successively warmer than the one preceding it. Furthermore, 2019 was one of the 3 warmest years recorded since 1850. The report also notes warming at the Arctic and Antarctic, leading to ice melting and global sea levels rising, presenting an alarming, rapidly changing climate that leaves no place untouched. Published in the Bulletin of the American Meteorological Society, the report is based on the contributions of over 520 scientists across 60 countries. Our gratitude and prayers, participating scientists. Your work is an urgent call for all global citizens to adopt planet-protective ways of living, starting with the low-emissions vegan diet for a harmonious future in divine blessings.
The European Union delivers vital aid to Yemen in response to COVID-19. In collaboration with Sweden, the European Union Humanitarian Air Bridge has transported more than 220 tons of medical and essential supplies to vulnerable Yemenis. The items not only benefit state response to the pandemic, but also allow other humanitarian programs to continue to operate. Airbridge deliveries include almost 44 metric tons of UN Children's Fund or UNICEF supplies of personal protective equipment and medicines that have been transported to the capital city of Sana'a and the temporary capital of Aden. In addition, the EU has pledged another 70 million euros in aid to Yemen, with 4 million euros for UNICEF and partners to conduct a community shielding initiative for the most at-risk individuals. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureate. Our sincere appreciation, European Union and Sweden. We thank your timely response in support of those in need and pray that your mission brings much assistance and comfort to the fine Yemeni people in heaven's merciful grace. Up next, solar energy to power rural homes in Chad. We pause to thank the geriatric psychiatrists who specialize in the mental and emotional wellness of the elderly. Please stay for more motivating news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, beautiful friends. I am Coochie the vegan lion cub. It's a wonderful life for all beings. So live and let live. Be vegan. Here's a tip for calming babies. Try adding white noise or a continuous background sound to your baby's environment. This can soothe them and make them feel like they are back in their mother's womb. Recreate these calming sounds by turning on a fan, doing some vacuuming, or finding a recording of ocean or river sounds to play for them. Thank you for your attention and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet. Thus save the world. Now, the weather around the globe.
German study finds employees prefer and are more productive at the home office. A study of 7,000 employees in Germany has determined that over 75% of them would prefer to keep working from home when the lockdown ends, at least for part of the time. The research was conducted by the Japan-headquartered Institute for Global Environmental Strategies, or IGES, Research Institute, dedicated to global sustainable development. People who rarely or never feel stress in their work increased from 48% to 57% due to at-home working, and those who regularly felt stressed decreased from 21% to 15%. 56% said they were more productive, and 2/3 could combine family and work more effectively. The study was funded by German health insurer DRK Gesundheit. Thank you, DRK Gesundheit and IGES Research Institute for highlighting the many benefits of working from home. In God's benevolence, may your findings lead to more flexible employment options around the globe for a harmonious and contented life.
Chad to begin first phase of solar energy project. The Minister of State, Minister Secretary General of the Presidency of Chad, His Excellency Kalzoube Payimi Dube, recently inaugurated the construction of a solar plant in the Kalam rural area. The facility, near the administrative capital of N'Djamena, will provide electricity to about 6,000 households and help the government to attain their goal of increasing access to electricity in areas of the nation that are currently not connected. The endeavor is the first part of the solar energy project for rural development in Chad, which will see around 8,400 households and 571 utility centers linked to the national grid. Our respectful salute, Chad, and Your Excellency Kalzoube Payimi Dube, for this initiative to improve the lives of your nation's gentle people. May your citizens be blessed and in good health as they utilize the loving energy of the sun in heaven's light.
Children in OLAC, also known as Vietnam, call for protection of wild animals. The non-governmental organization Education for Nature Vietnam, in partnership with the Vietnamese Women's Museum and Toki English Center, organized the Save Wildlife, Save Our Lives program. As part of the endeavor, students from 6 to 14 years old participated in field trips at the Wildlife Rescue and Conservation Centers in Cup Phuong National Park. Then, through art, they shared the message of safeguarding wildlife with 70 works on display, including paintings, posters, photos, and videos. Dan Phuong Wang, one of the students involved, explained, "These animals play an important role in ecological balance, creating a living environment for other creatures. It's time to protect nature, protect ourselves." Bravo, Education for Nature Vietnam, partners, and talented youth. Many thanks for your important awareness-raising project. May more laws and measures be enacted to preserve and give rights to all animals in the everlasting love of the Providence. Up next on Noteworthy News, United States study finds plant-based meat is healthier than its animal counterpart. We are going to take some time to listen to a recital of the famous oral epic poem called Asira Ahilaliya, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity from Egypt. We'll return with more splendid news on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, laudable news for a praiseworthy world. Study finds eating plant-based meat has heart health benefits. In a 16-week study, researchers at Stanford Medicine in the United States found that eating 2 servings of plant-based meat a day improved cardiovascular health compared to its animal counterpart. It was found that when on the plant-based diet, a group of 36 individuals showed reduced levels of LDL or bad cholesterol and trimethylamine N-oxide or TMAO, whose presence precedes hardening of the arteries, an indication of cardiovascular disease. We are happy to hear more good news about the plant-rich diet, Stanford Medicine researchers. In God's caring munificence, may more people realize the many benefits of going vegan, so a world of peace and compassion among all beings will soon be realized.
British organizations reintroduce once extinct butterfly species. A group of conservation organizations, including the National Trust and Butterfly Conservation, have successfully reintroduced the large blue butterflies in Gloucestershire, United Kingdom. Last year, 1,100 larvae were placed on Rodborough Common in Gloucestershire, and 750 butterflies took flight this summer. The beautiful insects, which have a wingspan of 5 centimeters with a unique row of black dots on the upper forewing, had not been recorded there in 150 years. More than 3 decades ago, after the large blues became extinct in 1979, they were reintroduced in Somerset, UK, where they are now thriving. To help achieve these remarkable conservation feats, experts spent years researching and preparing proper natural habitat for the butterflies. What a fantastic success all organizations and individuals involved in the historic reintroduction of the graceful large blue butterflies. May they bring many blessings to your nation as they become an integral part of your majestic countryside in heaven's glory.
The last joke might not be your type. We have searched everywhere for a better one. Here it is called puzzling. Please laugh.
A conversation between the twins Joy and Carter revealed an intriguing fact.
Do you know that one of us was unplanned?
So, you or me?
Nobody will ever know.
And now we have a heartline from Menraj in the United Kingdom.
Greetings, wonderful master. I hope you are well. I wish I could meet you in my lifetime. Your message of veganism and spirituality will permeate the hearts of true disciples in the world. You're absolutely phenomenal. Manraj from the United Kingdom.
Ernest Menraj, thank you for sending your regards. We do pray that Supreme Master Ching Hai's message will radiate throughout the world and many worlds beyond to benefit countless souls from all ages with her timeless teachings. Master has a message for you. Mindful Menraj, my thanks to you for the good wishes. Please know that here and in heaven, we are never separated. Meditate well and sincerely, then you could realize that, as well as seeing Master always in your near, taking care of you and yours. Our hearts are always together as we look towards the same direction and work towards the same noble goals to alleviate the helpless and suffering beings. May you and the upright people of the United Kingdom enjoy God's eternal grace and continue to spread kindness wherever you may go. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute-loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May your life be infinitely brightened by the glorious love of heaven.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.